My dear passionate professionals, today we'll talk about a story that is a story of Mahavira and the angry farmer, and we'll talk of the concept of power of compassion. And this is one of the element of my KYM structure, that is the Khema, which is to preserve and protect your primary resources, that is body, mind, and soul. So anger is one of the biggest emotion. There are two ways to respond to anger. Number one, to mirror it back and multiply it. The other, to observe it and transform it and dissolve it. The first path binds you. The second one liberates you. Today, let us understand this truth through a story of Lord Mahavira, the great Jain Tirthankar, who transformed the fury of an angry farmer into compassion, not with words, but with silence. Let us come to the scene, the anger in the field. Just imagine, one hot afternoon, Mahavira was walking barefoot across the countryside. His steps were slow, steady, and full of awareness. Every movement, every breath was a prayer. He stopped near a small field to meditate. Unaware of it, a farmer who owned that piece of land had gone to fetch water. When the farmer returned, he saw Mahavira sitting peacefully beneath a tree. His oxen were missing. Thinking the monk had stolen them, he shouted angrily, "Hey, ascetic, where are my oxen? What have you done with them?" Mahavira opened his eyes, calm, gentle, and said softly, "I have not seen your oxen, my friend, but anger, as you know, is deaf." The farmer picked up a stick and started beating Mahavira. Mahavira neither flinched nor spoke. His silence was so deep that it felt like the earth itself was listening. After some time, the farmer's arms get tired. He dropped the stick, panting, and looked at the monk. To his shock, he found Mahavira's face shone with peace, not with pain. Now observe the scene number two. The awakening. Confused and trembling, the farmer asked, "Aren't you angry? Don't you hate me?" Mahavira replied, "Why should I hate you? You struck the body, but I am not the body. You were filled with anger, but I am filled with awareness. How can I be angry with you? How can the light be angry with the darkness?" The farmer fell to his knees, tears streaming down his face. He touched the monk's feet and said, "Forgive me, Lord, I was blind." Mahavira placed his hand upon man's head and said, "You have not harmed me. You have only taught yourself what anger can cost." At that moment, both were free, one from the guilt and other from the reaction. So this is the time to reflect, time for reflection, my friend. This is just not a story of endurance. It is a story of awareness. That is one of the secret I teach. Anger feeds on resistance. When you don't resist, it burns itself out. Mahavira's silence was not weakness, it was present. A mind so clear and so insult cannot enter. He knew that energy could be redirected, hatred turned into understanding, violence into stillness. That is the power of inner mastery, to remain compassionate when provoked. So, what is the lesson today for the modern world? In our modern lives, anger may not come from a farmer's stick, but from harsh words, workplace stress, family conflict. When you meet such fire, don't answer with backfire. Only breathe, pause, and observe. Let awareness hold the moment until it cools down. That is how you protect your khema, your inner balance, and turn every confrontation into a chance to evolve. So let us understand. Remember, to conquer others takes strength, but to conquer your own reaction, that takes true power. So be like Mahavira, a light so steady that no darkness can touch it. So now, what is the essence of the story? When he refused to react, anger has nowhere to live. It cannot affect you. So anger is an emotion. That emotion, if you take to the heart, it kills you. But when you control it and use that energy for the betterment, it will. So friends, thank you very much for listening to this story. And you must have understood that if you want to preserve and protect yourself, make yourself strong to deal with the outer world, then you have to control your negative emotions. If you like it, give a thumbs up and join my passionate professional tribe to learn more. The details link given in the bio in the description to click it to join my tribe.